Hi friends, good morning. This is Mayla and I'm back with another video. I am over at my parents' home and I needed some garden therapy. I mean, I love my DIY. I love taking care of my rental property. I love doing things in the home, but I have been missing the garden, and there are some things that we needed to get done at my mom's house before the weather gets cold. Next week it is supposed to drop down into like the low 30s, some probably high 20s. And so I had purchased my mom and dad a Japanese maple tree in Emperor One, and we need to get it in the ground. The high is supposed to be like 72 or 73 today, and then tomorrow the high is going to be in the 60s, and I think once it gets to Monday the high is going to be in the 50s. So we're going to get it in the ground while the soil is warm, and it'll be fine. And then I'm also going to turn the camera around and show you what else we're going to do, and I'm going to show you where we're going to be working. And when she comes out of the house, I will bring her on camera as well so you guys can see her and she can say hello. All right. So we will be working in this area today. I don't know if you guys remember, we did this flower bed. And when we initially did it, I thought this area over here gets more shade than it does. So over here gets, right on the other side of the walkway, gets considerably a lot of shade. This is where all the hostas, the ferns, the heucheras, and the hydrangeas are. And of course we got a bunch of leaves, and all the hostas are turning yellow and brown from the weather. But this area is fine. It gets shade, just a little bit of dappled sun, and it is fine. However, right on the other side of the walkway, it gets dappled sun, but at some parts of the day it gets full sun for like 2 to 3 hours. Sunshine Elysium, Florida Sunshine Elysiums, and they need shade. During the summer they look good now because the past month or so we've been, the sun is setting a little bit lower and it's not getting as much sunlight over here. But during the summer, this was like very white and bleached out. All three of them, they were like very white and bleached out, and it did not look good at all. And it should look like this color throughout the summer. You can even see some leaves that still have that white bleaching, sun bleaching on it, and even some burned out tips. So what we're gonna do is dig out these three, and we're gonna replace it with these lemon thread cypress, the Pause Gold. And this loves sun. It's more yellow the more sun that it gets, but I thought that would be a nice mixture of texture over here with the loropetalums. So we have 4 of the purple daydream loropetalums, and so mixing in the Pause Gold would be a nice mixture of texture and color. So I have 3 of those. There's 1, and then here's 2 that we're going to put in these 3 spots, and we're going to dig these 3 out, and let's head over to what we're going to do in the corner. So I apologize about the lighting, but what we're going to do is, this is the Emperor One Japanese maple that I purchased. It's been at my home for about 3 weeks now, and we need to get it in the ground. So my dad has already dug a hole dead smack in the center of this little triangular garden. We're gonna put the tree here, and then we're gonna put 2, oh my goodness, the sun. We're gonna put 2 of those Florida Sunshine Elysiums in the front of it, 1 on each side, and then we will put the 3rd one over in that garden bed somewhere. So yeah, the yellow on those Florida Sunshine Elysiums will look really nicely against that wine color of this Japanese maple Emperor One. And I will post a picture on the screen of what this tree looks like at its maturity, but it will be really nice in this corner to brighten it up, because this is a very dark corner. All right, we're gonna get to work, and you guys will see my parents in the shot here and there. Just gonna throw a little bit of biotone in the hole for planting these. So I quickly was able to dig those out. The root systems are very shallow on those Florida Sunshine Elysium, so it was not hard at all. So I dug them out. I planted the Paul's Gold. Planted one there, and one there. And it was enough compost and nice rich soil and mulch around. All I had to do is throw a little bit of biotone starter fertilizer in. So we are done here. Now we're gonna head over to the corner garden where the Japanese maple is gonna be planted. So we have been discussing where everything is going to go, and like I said, I again apologize about the lighting. It goes in and out because of the way the sun is hitting, but the tree is going to go there, the hole that's dug. Then each one of these is going to go just in front of the tree, but on either side. And then at some point, you know, they have this flower bed right here, and they have that flower bed there. At some point they are going to take up those bricks, and they're going to can't hardly see, hang on, we're gonna take up these bricks and move them out and tie into that flower bed over there. So what we're gonna do is we're going to plant this third one right here in the ground. Right here is a spot where grass really doesn't grow, only weeds grow. It's always muddy right here. So we're gonna put that one right here where that little stone posted pillar is. So we're gonna plant it right there, and then later in the spring we're gonna pull up the bricks and rearrange the flower bed edging. The colors. It's so pretty.
You want this water to,
Oh yeah, let me write it down for the rest of it out.
maple imperial wood.
Emperor one. Now these, the ones I transplanted, these three, need to be watered. Like maybe if it don't rain, like every other day for like.
I didn't know you had mine.
She keeps putting her butt in the camera.
We're trying to show my ass.
Anyway, I'm sorry guys. I keep moving the camera. And I keep telling her where the camera is, but she keeps like standing right in front of the camera and putting her rear end in the camera.
Okay.
But anyway. We're almost done. We only have like one bag a mulch? We only have one bag of mulch, so we're gonna throw that one bag of mulch on here and then go get a couple more bags from Home Depot or somewhere, and we'll have to finish that up later. But once we finish with the mulch, I'll turn the camera around and show you guys what we've done. All right. And just like that, guys, we are done. It has felt so good to be in the garden today. I told my parents that I love doing inside and DIY and homework and building and things like that. But I love being in the garden. And so coming over here and planting these things and transplanting some things has just been like, I really enjoyed it today. It is about 12:45. I've been over here for about 3 hours. We got everything done that we need to get done. I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you what we did. All right. So here is the corner. We got our Emperor, it's hard to see, but we got our Emperor 1 Japanese maple planted. We have our 2 Florida Sunshine Elysiums that we transplanted from the other garden over here. This is the 3rd Florida Sunshine Elysium, and it's just like in the ground. It's not in the actual bed, it's in the ground. But remember what I said, in the springtime we're going to remove this brick edging and we're going to swoop it on around here and tie into this bed some kind of way. I don't know if we're going to use all of these edgers or all of these or what, but we're gonna connect the two. We also tied in the drip irrigation, so we only had one bag of mulch, so I just kind of covered up the Japanese maple for now. And I know you can see some of the drip irrigation tubing that I got around each plant. I don't have anything around this one yet, but the drip irrigation is buried under here. So when I come back, I'm going to need to tap into that one and put a ring around this one. So we can do it like that, or I can tap into it from over here. Let's head over to the other area where I dug these out from. Before we go over to that other area, let me show you my mom's Eden climbing roses. It's hard to see because of the sun and because of my shadow, but we went ahead and we took the canes and we started tying them to the trellis arbor. I wanted to not do this until I had a chance to stain this, because remember I pressure washed this back in the summertime, but I was waiting to stain it when my dad replaced some of the rotten wood at the top, and he has not done that yet. So we're gonna hold off on staining it for now, and we went ahead on and we put it to the trellis with the Velcro ties, and we can always take the Velcro off, pull it away, stain it, and then put it back. Here is the second one. Let's see if you guys can see this one. This one does not have as much growth as the other one. Not sure why, but my mom did say a couple of these big canes she just kind of cut. She cut that one, and there's another one back there that's cut because she said it was like growing straight out into the walkway, and my two nephews that live right behind them come through this walkway a lot, and she didn't want it to scratch them, so she just cut it off. I was like, no. But anyway, it'll grow back. We will prune it off right here above this set of leaves, and then this will grow a branch. So we got that one tied back as well, and we will remove those when we get ready to stain this. In the spring or next summer, I'm going to pressure wash all of the fencing, where he is going to get a new fence right here, and I am going to pressure wash all of this, and we're going to stain the fencing. So I told my dad I will do that next year. Over here, we went ahead and tied up the roses to these trellises and cut off a few dead pieces and things. Did the same to this one. And here are the Paul's Gold cypress bushes that I planted. There's one, there's two, and there's three. Alright guys, we have enjoyed today. I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you my parents. Come on, Mallory. This is the other part of the dream team. She's laughing at my nephew.
I've been laughing. They got me tickled.
Tickled?
Tickled. Okay.
All right. We enjoyed today. We planted up that dark corner, so hopefully in the springtime it'll be beautiful.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye, Blake.
Bye.
Bye. I'm not going to put him on the camera. His mother doesn't want him to be on the camera. But it's my nephew, Blake. As always, guys, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening when you're watching this, I hope you're having a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of it. Bye-bye.